YouTube.
Don't even play with me, bruh.
Say hi.
You to your wife pre.
Welcome back to our channel.
Anyways, somebody's being annoying as usual. But thank you to all the new subscribers. We appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Thank you for commenting on our previous videos. We actually received a really good feedback from that video. I believe I had the most fun making that video.
And spoiler, the craziest thing happened for the last video that we posted. This huge Instagram page, they post a lot of memes. They have like 1.3 million subs.
Followers. Instagram.
Yeah. Reached out to us and they're like, yo, do you guys own this video or have a license to it? Word? And I'm like, facts, my nigga. Like,
no, you didn't stop talking like that. But, say the real thing.
Yeah, they asked us, if we own the video. I'm like, yeah. And they wanted to put our video on their page.
Their page, like their Instagram, their Snapchat, and their TikTok.
Yeah. So that's
pretty good. When he told me that, I was so surprised. I didn't think he
Wow, you didn't believe in us?
No, I'm kidding. I didn't think you can make it.
Me?
I'm kidding.
Anyways, today we will be talking about something that's, very important.
Very personal.
Personal. I say personal in Spanish?
Are you trying to imitate Spanish?
Yeah. But, yeah, we're going to be talking about why we moved from our country. Why we came to America.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Go ahead and get into it.
Cue the intro! Yeah. Alright, for real though. The intro.
Reasons why a lot of us move from our countries, and I'm pretty sure many of you watching are mostly immigrants, and you know what it's like to move to a different country with different cultures.
Maybe not mostly immigrants, but they are probably
I'm pretty sure they are mixed, or their parents were immigrants.
Yeah.
Like somebody close to you, they're immigrants, and they might have told you what they've been through or why they moved to America.
Yeah, but for us, I know for me, I moved here alone. She moved with their family. But coming here, it was for one main reason. It was for better opportunities. For what I wanted to pursue, like career-wise, I wanted to be an architect. Still do. But I just don't want to go through the school. It takes a lot of time and money. So I decided to teach myself how to design. And I've been doing a great job at it so far. People are impressed that I didn't go to school, so obviously I'm doing a good job. Huh.
Why are you like so cocky?
It's not cocky, it's being confident.
Huh?
When you're just talented, you're talented. That's all I'm saying.
Enough about you. I came here for the same reason. I came here when I was 10 years old.
Or 9.
No, like 10. No, 10.
Okay.
And so we actually didn't come all together because we had like a little bit of, my dad had to sign a paper so they can allow us to leave the country because we're underage. And so 3 months later, after my family got to America, we came. So we came mainly for education, opportunity to have a better life, more security, just a better lifestyle overall.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually am glad that I came here because I speak 2 languages now, which I don't think I would have done that in Peru or have gone through cosmetology school or personal training or even gone to college or anything like that.
Facts. And as for me, I came here around 5 years ago. I moved to America around 5 years ago. Yeah, I was born and raised in Jamaica. And a lot of you are going to be like, but Yvonne, you don't have
Dominican.
any accent. Ah, please. You know, crazy thing. Somebody once said to me, you don't look Jamaican. I'm like, how do Jamaicans look? Darker. Facts. I was so offended. I'm like, oh, hell no.
You were offended?
Yeah.
No, you weren't offended.
No, but I was like, that's kind of stereotypical. There's
Yeah.
different types of people in Jamaica. White. There's a lot of Chinese
Yeah,
in Jamaica.
same thing in my country. In my country, you have a black Peruvian. You have a very blonde, blue eyes Peruvian.
And you are what?
And I am I am
She's
a
a
little.
light-skinned Peruvian.
Well, listen.
She stands
No,
out.
the
Her
reason
family
is because
are pigmented. They're brown, not super dark, but
the
she.
brown is so racist.
No, I can't be racist. I'm black.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah, but she just looks so pale compared to her family.
It sticks to my dad. Okay.
But anyways, back to my story before I was so rudely interrupted. All right, so like I was saying, I moved to America around 5 years ago, and I came to go to college. Baby, pay attention, stay focused. Come on now. Um, yeah, I moved here for college, and ever since it's just kind of pursuing what I wanted because, like I said earlier, I wanted to go into architecture and design and all that. And in Jamaica, you can pursue that, but I don't know, the opportunities are a bit more limited. So I chose to come here and pursue that dream here. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't regret it. Did not regret it one bit.
Why?
Huh? Because I've learned so much. And plus I got to meet you. I know. I was trying to come up with like a bunch of things and I'm like, oh, then I got to meet you. But I came up with one, how my brain works. It's after 12. Oh, what was it like growing up in Peru?
It was fun.
It was fun.
When our childhood is actually very real. Because we go to school from 7 to 3, sometimes even more hours. Crazy. And we wait until 3 to play with our friends. It's amazing. And we could just spend the whole day in the streets playing with them. Compared to here, we don't have that much, I won't say technology, but tablets. Not everybody has a tablet. Not everybody has a TV and all that. I guess now more, but we didn't. So we just rode our bikes and it was so much fun, and that's what I miss about it. When I got here, I was 10 years old. I was in 5th grade, and this is actually one of the things that I am very thankful for. At that time, I felt like I was cursed or something. But when I came here, I went to 5th grade, and nobody spoke Spanish. One girl, yeah, but not really. So I went to ESL, and I had to force myself to learn English. And that's why I speak English now.
It's not bad though, not bad. You do a good job. You do a good job.
I try.
Most of the
in
time.
ESL, they don't really teach you all the vocab because you're never gonna finish. But I got out of ESL, whereas here, South Jersey, I went to high school to finish my junior and senior year, which was 2016. I graduated, and there were kids in ESL in high school that would be there for 3 years in ESL and they still didn't learn English just because they spoke Spanish and their friends around them spoke Spanish and the ESL teacher spoke Spanish to them when they were in an ESL class where you have to learn English. So that's what I'm very, very grateful for.
Okay.
What about you? What was it like?
Growing up in Jamaica, it's kind of the same because I guess it's the whole third world country, but you'll go out, you'll play with your friends. It's like
more homey.
Yeah, it's very, very homey. And then growing up, like the neighborhood I grew up in at the time was very safe. You could probably fall asleep and
me too back then, right?
Yeah,
now,
and not even worry about closing your doors. But now things really changed, and the neighborhood I grew up in, it just not the best right now, I think. But yeah, growing up in Jamaica, it was just really cool.
It's fun, like even people who will, I guess, do illicit things, they will know your family and they will mess with you. I don't know if that was like that.
Yeah, it's the same.
Like now, as we moved, there are more people, the new people that do illicit, like bad things, will move to our areas, and now it's unsafe just because we don't know them.
It's the same.
So it is like that.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons why we moved. I guess that second one was just for like the educational system, because that's the main reason why I came here was for the schooling. Schooling in Jamaica is great, but here when you get an American degree, it can be used all over the world, versus something in Jamaica where I don't think it's
Now I would say what I learned in Peru in 1st grade, they were teaching it here in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
not that I went to 3rd grade here, but in fifth grade. I got to all the way to fourth grade in Peru,
Hmm.
and on third grade, what I was learning, I was getting taught here in fifth grade.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. For some reason, the educational system there, it's I think it's better, honestly. But it's just once you
They're
hit
harsh.
the college,
They're very harsh.
yeah, once you hit the college level, then here that degree in America means so much more versus that degree in Jamaica or maybe in Peru.
I guess.
You know. So the next thing, I guess, the next reason why I would say I moved here is for that I guess not necessarily say safety, but safety because yeah, because everywhere there's, crimes and all of that, but I think in particular here in America, once you say you're in a certain tax bracket, meaning like you make a certain type of money or whatever,
Right.
then you can move to a particular area where people kind of make the same amount and then nobody really cares because they're making the same. So there's nobody that's like less and becoming envious or anything. While being in our country, say you get up and you go to your 9 to 5, you'll have people that are there, they don't work at all, and they'll ask you for money or they'll ask you for something, and if you don't give it, then they'll hate you for that. Some people they'll like be very hateful towards you. Yeah, but that my point is like you can separate yourself here in America. I think it's easier to just move to a better neighborhood when you have a job versus when you live in Jamaica. You can't just get up and move to a different area because most times,
they know your family and all of that.
They know your family, and it's hard to, I guess, rent in Jamaica. Like when I was there, it was hard. I never see a lot of people renting. It was always people living with family until they're able to build their own house or do
you build your house. And in my
like
country,
that.
my grandfather built a house. We don't buy it. We don't rent it. We don't have to pay monthly mortgage or anything like that. So you have to.
It's the same thing. You build your house, and once you're done paying, you're done.
And the houses are made of concrete, not like
Same
here.
thing.
So it was very different when I came here. The houses are actually warmer, but easier to caught on fire to catch fire.
Oh my god. Yeah. But how do you like it here in America?
I like it a lot because of the environment. It's pretty clean. I don't know how it is now, but unfortunately, where I used to live, there was a lot of trash. You'll go, and I'll say up because it was uphill, and the whole, I guess, road, highway-ish, was full of trash. There were dogs walking all around it. People were walking all around it. It was just disgusting, and you can just smell that. And it was next to a supermarket.
Oh wow.
Which was so not safe.
Yeah. But like on the, I don't know, but like moving here, it's such like a lot. That's
different
why.
Air.
Yeah, a lot of people, I would say in Jamaica, like any chance they get to move here to America or say Canada, England, any of these countries, these bigger countries, they usually kind of grab that opportunity and make the best of it because they know what it's like growing up in a third world country. And now it's probably getting a little better, but I would kind of live here. I would take living here more because it gives you more opportunity. Like for us, coming here, we have insights. There's so much to learn, and we're thinking about starting a business. Coming next year in our country, you can't just get up and start a business. If you don't really have the money, because I don't know about you, but in Jamaica, I don't think they have credit. All right, I don't know.
It's dangerous.
And yeah, it's dangerous too. You start a business.
We're not trying to throw shade on our countries. We're just telling you where we came from. There are definitely better places in Peru and Jamaica, but that's where we came from.
Yeah, it's just like from our perspective growing up and what we saw.
It's beautiful. We have so much culture and things to show you, delicious food to try.
Yeah, it's a great country.
Unfortunately, just like here, America has Detroit or those
you
places
have. It's the same in every country,
every
but
single country.
The only difference I would say overall is the opportunities.
Yes.
Like the biggest thing is the opportunities here in this country will way surpass opportunities in Jamaica or in Peru.
Yeah.
And for me, I would want to go back to Jamaica and build a house or something just to have it, so we can travel. But Yeah. How about
One
you?
day we will go back to my country and I will show you guys where I used to live, the exact same house, the things that have changed, and where I used to go to school and all that.
Oh,
If
cool.
it's still there.
If it's still there.
Mm.
Yeah, but
What
yeah.
about you? Want to do that too? You want to show them where you?
Yeah, of course. Once we're able to get that financial state, all settled, then we'll most definitely start taking trips, going to my country, her country, and other countries, and we'll definitely be taking you guys along with us.
Yeah, because overall, we moved here for a better lifestyle. It's cleaner, safer, more education. Oh, one really big thing is health insurance. In my countries, we don't have, not that I know of, health insurance plans. If you go, let's say you had an accident or whatever happened to you, you get stabbed, you go to the hospital. If you don't have the money to pay, they just let you die. Wow. Unless they have a very big heart or whatever, but they don't accept you unless you have the money. Here they'll do it even if you don't have health insurance. They just cure you, whatever. And
might not be the best of the best service, but
no, but they will charge you, which doesn't matter because you can pay that in a long period of time. They can make payment plans. My country, no. At least in my country. What about your country?
Same. A lot of Jamaicans don't even have health insurance coverage and stuff. Some, mostly people who work in maybe hotels or certain companies, they'll have
really?
a type of health insurance. Because I remember my mom at one point, we had some form of health insurance where if you get sick or something, you can go to the doctor and get a little discount or something. But
discount, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like a coverage, but I'm sure it's nothing like here in America.
One thing I like here is I don't know if in all jobs, but they do give you, is it a 401k?
The 401k and all
where you save until for your time. My country, you work till like you're 80. Sometimes they won't hire you because you're too old and you will not get retirement money.
I know in Jamaica they have that, but the money that you get for retirement in Jamaica, it's barely enough for you to live from.
The people I've lived around and they worked.
Nothing.
I don't even think they have retirement money.
But
some places might, but again, in the place I lived, no.
Wow. All right, guys. So that's about it. We didn't want to make the video too long. But what we intend on doing is doing it. But anyways, what we intend on doing is to make separate videos.
Yeah, another video of us comparing the US to Jamaica or Peru.
Yeah, exactly.
The big points, because I'm pretty sure you guys might not know a bunch of facts about facts. A bunch of facts.
Wow, that's our American English at work right there.
A bunch of facts about our countries.
But anyways, we'll kind of do something and separate it into maybe 2 videos or something. So it's not too lengthy, but still you guys get some insight on the countries.
Yes, we're definitely going to be putting our culture out there.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we do more videos relating to our culture. Like we said, this is a lifestyle channel, so you'll see a little bit of everything. It's actually our lifestyle. So you see fitness, food,
beauty,
whatever,
cultural, traveling, everything.
Yeah, so just be sure to look out for everything. We're giving you the insight, on our lifestyle, like we said.
And the most beautiful part of life, animals.
Yes, that's the most beautiful part of life. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate you, and
thank you for all the support you've been giving us.
Thank you for the support. The channel
is growing
nice
and I feel
not
like
February. What are you talking about? February.
We opened the channel February.
We made the channel February. We didn't post anything until the ending of May.
Then the ending of May.
And that's because she procrastinated. Anyways, yes, let's keep it real. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
We will.
All right.